Hello, everybody. Welcome to Something Scary Fan Hour. I'm doing a special fan hour today because I have some VidCon announcements and stuff. Sorry, I don't. Freaking A. YouTube is so buggy lately. It is like not updating my thumbnail. Whatever. Hi, Hannah Murrow, Weirdo Maribel. Oh, wow, my internet is not fantastic right now. Let's try this again. Arsenic Candy, Tamara Velasquez, Grassly Bee, Blood Trap, Fire Underwater, Hachimuni Studios, It's Me, Becca, Little Coconut, Gavani Davila, Gabby the Enchantress, Pusheen Lover, Dolce Garcia. How is everybody doing today? So, I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but if you don't, now you should. My stuff's right here. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Awkward Sapphire. Right over there is my little Beppo. That's my dog Zizu. He recently had his leg amputated. That's why he's all shaved and looks like an uncooked chicken. Let me turn around. Let's see. Hey, buddy, you want to say hi? Oh, and he turned his head the other way. Oh, can you see his wound? Oh, yeah. So he's missing a leg now. It's very sad, but he's adjusting really well. He is already walking around on 3 legs perfectly fine. It just, just got to be careful of his stitches. Just make sure that they don't pop out. Oh, hi. I just flipped you guys off accidentally. That was cool. Oh, there's his little face. There's my little muff. Muff. Yuck. Hi. Hi, Mama. Sorry, okay. This is not a dog stream. Edie the Nerd, thank you for your super chat. All right, so today I have a cool VidCon announcement, but before we get into that, I have a riddle. Remember when I used to do those on the live streams? Honestly, I stopped doing them simply because I couldn't find any good ones. This one you probably know the answer to. This is like a super old one. And also it's kind of no, I'll explain later. Oh god, my hair is so gross. Oh, sorry, I keep seeing him in the corner. He's so sad. Lilac Lillian, your puppy's so cute. Yes, he is. He is he's a 10-year-old puppy. He's gonna be 10 in October. I saw you on Paranormal Caught on Camera. Oh my gosh. If you guys didn't know, I'm on a TV show. Isn't that random and cool? So I'm on a show on Travel Channel. So if you have cable, you can watch it. It's called Paranormal Caught on Camera. And it's kind of like one of those talking head shows. So people submit their clips of paranormal things they have caught on camera. And then there's a bunch of talking head paranormal experts. And I'm one of them who gives their like insight and opinion of the videos and stuff. And it's really fun. And we're working on season 2 right now. So yeah, that's my life. Isn't that cool? That's so random. Adelie Horton says, will your dog be okay? I hope so. I mean, he'll be fine. They said that he was healing really well. I just got to keep an eye on him for the next 2 weeks, and then they got to take the stitches out, and then he should be good, and then he could be a happy pupper and pup around. Default Alex G Swag says hi. Well, hello. All right, guys. Where's that riddle I promised you? Okay, you ready? A woman shoots her husband, then holds him underwater for 5 minutes. A little while later, they both go out and enjoy a wonderful dinner together. How can this be? All right, I'll say it one more time. A woman shoots her husband, then holds him underwater for 5 minutes. A little while later, they both go out and enjoy a wonderful dinner together. How can this be? All right, so I'll tell you the answer to it after the stream. Or, sorry, at the end of the stream, obviously. Miss Reina V, thank you for your super chat. Ooh, Cat with 2 T's says hi from Brazil. If you're unfamiliar with what a super chat is, there's a little dollar sign underneath the comment box. If you click that button and you fill out like how much you want to donate, it's just like a cool way to support the show and the channel. And also, when you do a super chat, whatever you comment shows up in a separate box, so I am legally obligated to read your comment. So isn't that fun? Let me see. A lot of husband had twin or clone. Woman was playing with her husband as a doll. It's not an affair. Okay, some people got it, but I'm not gonna say who. Jose Rodriguez, why was his leg amputated? So he was diagnosed with osteosarcoma, which is a bone cancer. It's a very aggressive type of cancer that attacks the bone. And so the only way to stop it from spreading in the body is to snip off the limb. But the shitty thing about it is that it doesn't mean that the cancer has not already spread yet to the rest of his body. So they usually give dogs that have osteosarcoma maybe like a year life expectancy after surgery and chemotherapy. So yeah, I'm gonna be a mess next year. Oh my gosh, Courtney! Aw, you guys, Courtney is in the chat. K-pop games. Hi, Courtney. Thanks for hanging out. I love how whenever Courtney shows up in any live stream I'm doing, I have to stop the presses and call out Courtney. Sean Womack says hi. Hello. And Jalen JJ, thank you for your super chat. All right, guys, you ready for this story? Oh my God, Megan's here! Stop everything! Wait, oh shoot. There was another chat. I should probably open this window. No, it's fine. It's very hot in this room, but it's also loud when I open that window, so it's like a Sophie's choice. What do I do? Do I die of heat or do you not hear me? Brittles Animations. Hi, Sapphire. Absolutely love your Something Scary stories. Thank you. I love that you watch it and listen to it. Run. So that's it. The person's name is Run, and there was no comment, so that's creepy. It's like you're telling me to run away. All right. Oh, hi, VidCon announcement. So, I'm sorry, I'm like all over the place because this room is hot, and I've maybe been drinking. So, who is going to VidCon? Raise your hand or comment something. Comment a hand emoji. Comment a hand emoji in the thing. On Saturday, July 13th, from 5 to 6 p.m., I'm going to have a official meet and greet at the, what is it called? It's so it's in Hall D, and it's called the PixArt Bonus Creator Appearance Zone. That's a mouthful. But if you need that in writing, we posted about it on Instagram. So if you follow Snarled on Instagram at We Are Snarled, all the info is right there. So yeah, July 13th, this Saturday, 5 to 6 p.m, Hall D. I'm gonna have a meet and greet, and they cap it at 75 people. So the first 75 people that come, we're gonna have a special gift for you. I can't tell you what it is because I'm not entirely sure what's gonna be, but I promise it'll be cool. Or I'll just poop in my hand and hand it to you. That was unnecessary. Oni Morningstar, hello, I'm a big fan of your stories. I think. I love that comment. That's like probably my favorite super chat I've ever gotten. I'm a big fan of your stories, I think. Okay. Well, you can think on it, and I hope that you are. Please poop in my hand, Sapphire. I will poop 1,000 poops for you, Courtney. Star Millennium says, "Hi, big sis." Oh, that's cute. My favorite thing when people are like, "Ate," like, why do you assume that you're my older sister? And I'm like, I am 30. Like, there's a good chance I am older than you. I'm not drunk, guys. It's just a hot room and I've been drinking. That's two very different things. Oh my god, my shirt. I'll talk about that later. Okay, cool. So I got the VidCon thing out of the way. Where nobody commented a hand emoji. Oh wait, no, a couple people did. Cool. Also, aside from the meet and greet, we're also gonna have a booth. Isn't that cool? But only on Saturday for technical reasons. Yeah, so I don't know where the location's gonna be, and the name of the booth, like if you look at the thing, like, hey, where are all the booths, the map, the name of it might say Pop Base. So look for the Pop Base booth. It might say Pop Base or Snarled, but look for that booth, and I'll be there. I mean, I won't be there the whole day. I'll be there most of the day, but just follow me and Snarled, and I'll be posting stories of like where I am. It's like a Where's Waldo of VidCon. I don't know. He is snoring so loud. It's so distracting. But he's very cute. Sir Droodles says, "Hi Sapphire, big fan of the show. Do you have any plans to include more monster or urban legend stories like the Wendigo or Tikwi?" Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I am. Honestly, I go through phases because there's weeks where I'm like, I want to do a story that's super gory, and there's weeks where I'm like, I want to do something that's a little more chill. It's whatever I feel like. And Adelie Horton raises her hand. Yay! Adelie Horton's coming to VidCon. Be like Adelie and come to VidCon. Oh, you guys are still guessing the riddle answers, and you guys are still wrong. All right, you guys ready for a story? So full disclosure, I haven't read the whole thing, so we're gonna find out what this is about together. But it's called Internet Star. It's on this website called Scary for Kids, which is a great website name. And yeah, I wanted to read it. I was trying to find stories that related to like VidCon or like, you know, being, I don't know, on YouTube, being on the internet. And I found this one, so let's see if it's any good. All right, cold reading with Sapphire. All right, so let's see. That is very tiny font. How old do they think I am that I can read tiny little fonts? All right. All right, gotta get my... A 19-year-old girl was attending university in Japan. In her second year of study, she decided that she wanted to improve her English, so she transferred to a university in the United States. She had always wanted to live in the USA, but she did not anticipate how difficult the change would be for her. The course she was studying required her to submit a lot of reports. While she was attending the university in Japan, she submitted all her reports in Japanese. However, in the American university, all of the reports had to be in English. This caused a big problem for the girl because her command of the English language was not very good. She found that she had to spend hours upon hours checking the spelling and grammar while typing up her reports. Another problem was that she didn't own a laptop. Luckily, the university library had a computer lab with approximately 50 computers that was open 24 hours a day. Unfortunately, there were always long queues of people waiting to use them. Every morning she had to attend lectures, and every evening she had to queue for a computer. This all took its toll, and after a while, the girl became fed up with the daily grind. Ooh, I know what that's like, girl. Late one night, after the Japanese girl had been sitting, hunched over a computer for hours, she began to get restless. It was almost 2 a.m., and she was extremely tired. It was getting difficult for her to keep her eyes open. Leaning back in her chair, she yawned and stretched out her arms in front of her. Her fingers happened to nudge the computer keyboard aside. She was about to begin typing again when she happened to glance down and noticed that there was something scratched into the desk under the keyboard. It seemed to be an internet URL. She thought it was odd that someone had taken the time to engrave a website address in the wood, and out of a combination of curiosity and boredom, she decided to look it up. Ooh, don't do that. After typing the website address into the browser, she waited a few seconds and a page appeared on the screen. What she saw horrified her. There was a picture of a man covered in blood lying on the floor of a dimly lit room. It looked so real that it turned her stomach and made her feel like throwing up. Looking closely, she saw a caption below the image. It read, "Dumb guy, aged around 30, killed by me today." A chill went down her spine as she stared at the gruesome picture. The girl immediately shut down her computer and, grabbing her handbag, she hurried out of the lab. She returned to her dorm room alone and spent the night tossing and turning in bed. The horrible photo she had seen was never far from her mind. Could it be real? She asked herself. Maybe it's just a hoax. People post crazy pictures on the internet all the time. The web is full of weird and disturbing websites. Try as she might, the girl couldn't shake the sneaking suspicion that she had stumbled across the website of a murderer. Worst of all, he seemed to be boasting about his crime. The next morning, after breakfast, her curiosity got the better of her. She skipped her first lecture and headed straight for the computer labs. When she found a free computer, she sat down, typed in the URL, and held her breath. Perhaps what she had seen last night was just her imagination. When the website appeared, she saw that the image had changed. Instead of a dead body in a dimly lit room, the photo showed a blonde woman walking down a busy street. The girl breathed a sigh of relief. The picture appeared to have been taken from a distance, and the woman seemed unaware that she was being photographed. The caption underneath read, "Stupid woman, around 25 years old." That evening, the girl went back to her dorm room and didn't speak to anyone. She was still unnerved and couldn't stop thinking about the strange website. As soon as she woke up the next morning, she dressed and went back to the computer lab. There was hardly anyone around. She sat down at a free computer and typed in the website URL. To her horror, the image had changed again. It was the same dimly lit room, but this time, a blonde woman lay on the floor. Blood was flowing from her nose and mouth. There was a large knife sticking out of her chest. Under the photo were the words, "Stupid woman, around 25 years old, killed by me today." The girl was horrified and immediately contacted the police. Over the phone, it was difficult for her to explain the situation. Her English was not very good, and she spent a long time repeating herself and trying to find the right words to describe what she had found. In the end, she wasn't even sure if the police had understood what she was trying to say. However, they took her name, address, phone number, and the URL of the website. When she hung up the phone, the girl was shaking. She couldn't seem to get the awful pictures out of her mind. She had to take another look. That evening, she returned to the computer lab and, with mixed feelings of fear and curiosity, she entered the URL. When the page loaded, she discovered that the image that had been there just a few hours before was gone. Instead, there was a picture of a girl taken from behind. She had short, black hair, a lime green t-shirt, and was sitting in front of a computer. The girl got a sinking feeling in the pit of her stomach, and she broke out into a cold sweat. She recognized the hair. She recognized the clothes. She was staring at a picture of herself. Her name, address, and phone number were written under the picture, followed by a single sentence: "You are my next internet star." The Japanese girl ran out of the computer lab and went straight back to her dorm room. She packed up her belongings, and by the next morning, she was on a flight back to Japan. She never returned to the United States again. That's cool. I wish I read it before, and then I could have described the girl as me, and then I could have been like, I'm the internet star. I'm gonna get murdered. Oh boy. All right. Well, cool story. Um, sing something scary. I don't even know what that means. The Something Scary theme song has no words. Uh-oh. Mr. Guy is getting up. Hang on. Hey, buddy. What's up? Are you... No. You okay? You okay? Can you sit down? Hey, sit down. Caesar, sit down. Can you sit down, buddy? You okay? He's panting really hard. You okay, buddy? Let me end this stream and then I'll hang out with you, okay? Alright. You okay? I hate this. Alright, I'm gonna wrap up this stream so I can take care of him. Oh my god. I'm so sweaty. Oh my god, I hate that was caught on camera. Are you gonna get one of those wheels for him? I don't think so. I mean, because he's already walking around pretty well, like on 3 legs. So wheels are typically for dogs who are missing like 2 front legs or 2 back legs. I think he's just really hot. Okay. Let me tell you the real answer and then I gotta go. Where is it? Okay, I'm gonna read the riddle again. All right, ready? A woman shoots her husband, then holds him underwater for 5 minutes. A little while later, they both go out and enjoy a wonderful dinner together. How can this be? Yeah, okay, some people got it. She shot her husband with a camera and then developed the photo. So her putting her husband underwater for 5 minutes is like in the dark room or whatever. Yeah. It's weird. Now I realize like we now live in a time where people are born not ever knowing about like developing film and stuff. Like it's not like a super common thing like it was before. Like everything is digital and on your phone. So I wasn't sure if you guys would like know about that, but I think you're not that young. All right. All right, guys, I gotta go tend to my puppy now. So thanks for hanging out. Don't forget VidCon this Saturday, July 13th from 5 to 6 is my meet and greet. And then I also have a booth on the show floor. So look for either the pop bass or the Snarled booth because I don't know what they're going to call it. But yeah. All right. Bye, guys. Have a good rest of your day.